Hi everybody, it's Kristen. I originally was going to write a post about this, but figured, hey, why not try video to keep hyping that I'm going to do. And so apologies if this looks like a mess. I'm kind of using different formats. I was originally going to record this direct from YouTube, but then it didn't want to record, so I'm using my phone. So again, apologies. I promise if I do this again, it'll be on a better thing. But I thought about just kind of summing up the TCM Film Festival in terms of kind of the five things that I really, really enjoyed about the festival this year. So, no particular order, but of course, I was a social producer this year. TCM asked a lot of us, a couple fantastic bloggers and other web aficionados to come up as part of their social producer program, and it was a fantastic experience getting to work with TCM, directly, talking to people online, recording fun little videos, giving out, prizes. It was fantastic, and I hope it's something that they continue to bring back, and hopefully I get to be a part of it. This was a really panel-heavy festival for me, and the two that I really enjoyed was obviously the conversation with Shirley MacLaine. That's a once-in-a-lifetime experience that I'm honored to have gotten to be in her presence. She was frank, she was candid, she was hilarious, and I'm hoping TCM eventually shows that on the network, because it was hilarious to be in that room, and that should be shared with the masses. I also loved the Surreal Existence panel, which had three real life people whose lives have been translated to film. So Tony Mendez, Mark Schultz, and Aaron Ralston, who have all had their lives put on camera, and it was an amazing opportunity to get to hear them talk about the pros and cons of being their stories being telegraphed to the masses. And it was just an experience that, obviously, the Surreal Existence, they talked about, how surreal it was seeing an actor portray themselves, and the line between, doing an imitation and doing a persona, kind of the role that acting personas play in there. It's something that was also kind of mimicked with the Janine Basinger panel that I saw that was also really amazing. Also, in terms of film, I didn't see a lot of films. That's my hand. If you're wondering what's going on, I'm trying to keep the camera steady. In terms of films, going to see Kiss Me Kate in 3D, that was totally unexpected. My group and I did not anticipate going, but we ended up there, and it was incredibly weird. If you've seen the movie, you probably know what I'm talking about. The weird innuendos, the play within a play within a narrative. It was hilarious to see. This was a good year for just seeing kind of bizarre movies with friends. Earthquake was also on there, but Kiss Me Kate ended up being really, really fun. I actually bought it after I came back, because it was a movie that I want to show other people. So, and it looked beautiful in 3D, looked beautiful, the transfer. So it was a worthy purchase. Also, just the friends, getting to see, I see a lot of people. This is the one time of the year where I get to see just so many of my friends that I really, 99% of our interaction is online. So if I met you during the festival, it was probably a really fun experience for me to just actually put a name, put a Twitter handle to a face. And it's just the community, I think. Being around people that understand what you're talking about. And in my house, my mom kind of gets what I'm talking about, but not everybody else. So it was really, really fun to just be able to kick back for 4 days with people that were like-minded, and that I get to see and appreciate. If anything, I appreciate them more because I don't see them all the time. So, yeah, that's how the TCM Festival, I think if I had to sum it up, the five things that really, really brought it home for me. I hope you like my coverage. I hope you like this video. And if you have any suggestions on what you want me to cover more in terms of video, don't hesitate to comment. So, this is Kristen. Talk to you soon.